again, boys and girls. This is another in our language arts lesson series, and today we'll be looking at demonstrative terms. The terms this, that, these, and those, demonstrative terms. So what are demonstrative terms? The words this, that, these, and those point out specific things, hence they are called demonstrative terms. They are also called determiners, but there are other terms in the family of determiners. When placed in context, these demonstrative terms here function grammatically as either demonstrative pronouns or demonstrative adjectives. In this lesson, we will figure out when the words are functioning as pronouns as against when they are functioning as adjectives. Demonstrative terms. Demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives, they both use the same words, as was said before, this, that, these, and those. Let us do a little more explanation of these terms. This refers to singular nouns which are nearby, this computer. That refers to singular nouns that are farther away. Then we look at these, referred to plural nouns that are nearby, and those referring to plural nouns that are farther away. Demonstrative pronouns. How do we know when the terms are functioning as demonstrative pronouns? Whenever the term this, that, these, or those function as the naming part, replacing nouns of sentences, they are functioning as pronouns. Usually, as pronouns, they are followed by verbs. So the key thing to look for is if the demonstrative term is followed by a verb. If it is followed by a verb, it is functioning as a pronoun. So let's talk about the demonstrative adjective. Whenever these terms function as modifiers in sentences, they are functioning as adjectives. They usually function as attributive adjective. The attributive adjective is written directly to the left of the word that it modifies. Usually, as adjective, they are followed by nouns. So they would be giving attribute, pointing out, demonstrating the noun which follow them. So key to determining whether the word is a pronoun or an adjective. For the adjective, the demonstrative term must be followed by a noun. Yes? How do we tell the difference? If the term is followed by a verb, as said before, it is functioning as a pronoun. Examples: these are my favorite shoes. If you notice, all these three sentences, even though I read the last one first, all these three sentences, the demonstrative terms are really followed by a verb. So these are my favorite shoes. So that gives you a hint that the word is functioning as a pronoun, a demonstrative pronoun. If the term is followed by a noun, it is functioning as an adjective. And these are the examples. The nouns following there, you have apples, pitcher, and shoes again. But it actually no longer precedes a verb, it now precedes a noun. So it's giving attribute to the noun. It is demonstrating, it's pointing out the noun. Hence, it is an adjective. It's somewhat modifying the noun. That's it for now. Let's recap. We say that there are some terms we call demonstrative terms. I purposefully said demonstrative terms and not demonstrative pronouns and adjectives because we know that words that are in isolation do not function as any part of speech. Hence, I call them term until they are functioning in context. Demonstrative term, this, that, these, and those, they do function as both pronouns and adjectives. If they are followed by nouns, they are functioning as adjective. They are pointing out adjectives. If they are followed by verbs, they are functioning as pronouns. In most cases, they are followed by the to be verbs, but whichever verbs they are followed by, they are actually functioning as pronouns. Thank you, boys and girls.